as you can see, Bobby Firmino is our top goal scorer, which in real life you would never expect. But for some reason, he is pulling the strings like it's nothing. The guy is incredible, and we're actually missing out on Salah and Mane. So things to kick up for them a lot, and I'm pretty sure if they do, then the team will be unstoppable. Now we just drew to Manchester United. They scored very late on. We had to play Kabak at centre back instead of Joe Gomez due to fitness. So we're now going to switch that back. Defence should be now back to as strong as it should be. I'm just going to have our fingers crossed and hope that we can try and keep this unbeaten run going. Let's see if we are the only team that is unbeaten so far in the Premier League. We have played more games than most people, and most people haven't actually lost a game yet. So we need to keep going. Everyone else is still going to be playing their games, and let's hope that people start losing. I want to be the only team that hasn't lost a game. I want to be the first. I want to be the first. What's it called? The only team that hasn't lost a game. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Flipping out. Right. Okay. Wolves is next. I mean, bear in mind our run of form. We can't seem to really keep a clean sheet. Defense seems to be a little bit too shaky. Wolves could really mug us off. Really, they could mug us off. Look, Wolves one of those teams where they can do really well and they can beat you. They have the capabilities of beating you, but they're not the greatest. They're a very middle team, aren't they? But it'll be a tough game, I'm pretty sure. We've got everyone back to full fitness. We're actually 10th currently. We are currently 10th, which is really, really bad, to be honest. We need to get this win. Now, let me see. Southampton are still unbeaten. Man United, Leicester, Everton, and Arsenal are all still unbeaten. And that's it. Okay, so more teams have been beaten now, which is fantastic. We need to keep our run going, but we need to get wins instead of just getting draws. We need to get a win on the board, get a couple points back on the board as well, push us up the league table a little bit. 10th really isn't great. Bear in mind we haven't actually lost a game. To be sitting 10th, it's good and it's bad because obviously you don't want to lose games, but you're not doing anything with those games. You might as well lose them, to be honest. But yeah, Bobby Firmino, top goal scorer. We're hoping that this guy can carry on his fantastic run of form. So let's see how he does. But yeah, this is the last game of this month, and we're looking sharp in the attack. Maybe even though Twister we did drop off a little bit in the attack last game against United. I mean, bear in mind it was against United, to be fair. But I mean, you could probably say that against Newcastle, we didn't really look like a strong team against Newcastle. We looked flat and boring. But here we go. Bobby Firmino has a great chance, and he smashed the post. Bobby Firmino could have just had the best chance of the game and could have really helped us massively there. Put us 1-0 up really early on, but smashes the post. As if. Okay, Robertson does well to defend that one. Here we go. Thiago plays to Fabinho. He's getting put under a lot of pressure here. Now gives it to Wijnaldum. He cuts inside and gives it to Firmino. Firmino going to try and play an over the top ball for Sadio Mane, but Semedo can deal with that very easily. Play a really good pass, to be honest, to Neto. Van Dijk's going to try and deal with him. He hasn't done the job, Van Dijk. Pedro Neto's cut through, and Alisson's had to make the save. My God, this is tough already. It's proving that our defence, as good as it looks on paper, it might need a little bit of improving, I'll be honest. Sadio Mane, what is that? A sloppy right there. That's sloppy football. Can we make it well on Virgil? Oh, Jesus. And Pedro Neto's got another chance. Alisson makes a save. It falls to Trent. And Liverpool are trying their best to keep this clean sheet. My God. Right, Sadio Mane, let's try and get an attack of our own here now. I think Semedo's got pace, maybe more pace than Mane, to be honest, I don't know. We give it... Are you sure that's not a penalty, ref? Are you sure that's not a penalty, ref? Because I'm pretty certain that's a bloody penalty. What the hell have I just seen? Yeah, have that. Oh, come on, Virgil. Be stronger in those slide tackles. That's it, Genie. Get there as well. That's it. Lovely. Hang a minute. Bobby's injured. Bobby Firmino has been injured. So that means Lacazette is coming on up top. That's not great for us. That's really not great for us. But Firmino, he's trying to chug on. Willy Bolly there to cut it out. You know, I am happy now that I did buy like a Lacazette, an 82 rated striker now, because look, Divock Origi for me, he doesn't do it. He's too slow. He's just not the right guy at this club for a striker. So I mean, look, Lacazette yet again isn't the greatest, but he is better than Divock Origi on this game, should I say? On this game, Joe Gomez, good tackle, out for a corner for Wolves. Firmino's coming off due to an injury. The top goal scorer coming off. No goals for him this game. Hopefully it's not a bad injury and he can rest up. I'm taking him off. Don't want it to get any worse. Okay, here we go now. Oh, Liverpool. This is really poor defending. This is worse than any other game I've played as Liverpool manager. Defence is getting cut open far too easily. For Fabinho, like, just play the pass. Just play the pass. Right, okay, Robertson picks it up, gives it to Thiago. Thiago's going to try and make something happen here. Mane's there, gives it to Mane. Lacazette, here he is. Lacazette gets tackled by another French player, Willy Bolly. Okay, Liverpool pick it up in the middle of the park here. Finds Mo Salah. Mo Salah finds Lacazette, who does want to get his first goal at the club. This is a good chance for maybe in this game. He's got a decent amount of time. Over half a game. Fabinho wins the header. Finds Thiago. Thiago tries to find... Well, why Wijnaldum? That should have been Lacazette in that situation. But going in at half-time, drawing again. We just can't seem to score. Obviously with Firmino coming off, not great, I'll be honest, it's not great, is it? But Lacazette, we know, can hit it. We know he can score. He hasn't done so for this club just yet, but we know it's in him. He can score. It's just get him into the right areas and give him the chance, and I'm sure he will take it. But we need to carry on defending the way we are, basically keeping a clean sheet, and we will obviously keep this undefeated run going. But Wolves have really given this a good try so far, and it's not looking like they're going to give it up either in the second half. There you go. Robertson's played a fantastic pass to Sadio Mane. He's got a bit of space here. He's been fouled this time. Yeah, he's been fouled. Yellow card for Saiss. And it just kind of slows things down. We would have lost the ball there, so Mane's done well. Right, okay, now Mo Salah. Mo Salah's been tackled by Semedo, but we've still got possession here. Thiago's been... I thought that was a foul, to be honest, there, but okay. We still have the ball, though. Wijnaldum, Salah, Lacazette. Jesus, Fabinho wins the header this time. We just want to get a little bit of space, open up a little bit here. Thiago plays it, across. Mane wins the header. We're putting a lot of pressure now on Wolves. Wijnaldum, back to Salah. Salah into the box for Lacazette. Come on, you could have yet again maybe given a penalty for that. Salah, oh my god, he tried to put it through to the box. But Wolves, they hang on this time. But it's us putting on the pressure. Just then, a lot of pressure was put on them. But Wolves seem to be holding on very well. Fabinho, it's a good tackle, but Wolves maintain possession in this situation. Joe Gomez sets up Podence really well. And we are 1-0 down. Willian Jose makes it 1-0 to Wolves in the 65th minute. And we are now panicking. We are now panicking. We have to score And I'll be honest, it's not looking like we're going to so far this game. We had a really good amount of just pressure put on them then, but we didn't get any really real shot off. They just defended it really well and played their football. Trying to play through Mane. Semedo's all over Mane this game. They go for a really good pass here for Ait Nouri. There's another good pass for Podence. Look at this play from Wolves. I had a feeling Wolves are going to do this to us. They came into this game with so much confidence in their play. We just seem to be panicking a bit. And we can't play our football because Wolves are just dominating the game. Right, we need to get a goal and quickly. Fabinho playing a ball through for Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum trying to find Lacazette. Back to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum finds Lacazette. Lacazette's running into the box now. Lacazette! Oh my god, what a chance. What a chance for Alexandre Lacazette. He's not going to get a better one than that. No Salah. Little flick on for Trent. Whips it! Salah! It's fallen to Lacazette. Lacazette cuts it back. Offside. Oh my god. Right, Jota is coming on for Sadio Mane. Mane hasn't really been effective down on that left wing. And Wolves are going to try and defend this out. We want to keep our no loss streak going here. But it's slowly leaving us. And it's another good tackle from Wolves. We win the ball back again though. Mo Salah. Oh my god, Wolves are just... They are locking the gate, aren't they? They are properly locking the gate. They are not letting a single shot off here. And I think Wolves are going to do it here. I think Wolves are going to do it here unless we can get on a quick attack now. Is there a chance here? 1 minute added on. And we've tried a through ball for Salah and we lose to Wolverhampton. It's the first loss in the league, but our performances haven't been good enough. Our performances haven't been good enough. And I think, look, if Firmino could have taken that first chance or he hit the post, then we would have been okay. We would have been okay, but luck, I think, didn't really go our way at the end. Willian Jose gets a tap in again, poor defending, and we're sitting 10th after 4 games. It's really bad. Champions League is coming up as well. West Ham next, but I mean our invincible season has now gone out the window. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. But we've got West Ham in the Premier League where we need to change it around. We have to change things around here. We can't keep playing the way we are because it's not working. It's just not working. But we're going out with the same team, hoping that things can maybe just click for once. We need this month to be a good month. We've got 2 Champions League games. We've got a cup game against Tottenham. 3 Premier League games. It's a packed month. It's a packed month. The B team might have to come into play at some point this month, and things will have to be changed for fitness. That's what's going to happen. Because look, there's too many games this month in a short amount of time. The A team won't be able to play all of them. So we've got to think through that as well. And it'll be interesting to see how the B team adapt. I'm hoping they can put a shift in and get a win or at least a draw, don't lose, and we'll be okay. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We need this win against West Ham. It's a crucial game this. But again, West Ham, they have the chance to really injure us again. Lingard is off to a really good start this season by the looks of things. But yeah, but Bobby Firmino now obviously back from injury. I don't think it was a bad injury by Bobby because he's back already. Didn't miss any games, just he missed most of the game against Wolves. We really could have needed him. I think maybe if we did have him, there could have been a goal to be had. But here we are, West Ham putting on their pressure now, and they're going to get a chance. And they've hit the post here. West Ham have hit the post. My God, are we really going to have another game like this, or are we going to click and just work together as a team and just get a win? We aren't playing like Liverpool. It's meant to be a rebuild, not continue playing like we are in real life. Right, over the top. We wanted that to go to Mo Salah. Although Bobby Firmino's done alright to kind of get a touch on it. And we are 1-0 down against West Ham United. What is going on at Liverpool? What is going on at Liverpool? Sadio Mane, he could really give us a chance here. Sadio Mane, it's deflected. Oh my God. Are we going to win this? No. We are going to win the ball back though. Fabinho through for Sadio Mane, who's been tackled by Mata. This is quite annoying, because you look on paper we should be like winning the league really, or at least top 2. But we're really struggling. We need to find our rhythm. We really do. There we go, Robertson with a good challenge there, but West Ham picked the ball straight back up. And it's a really good chance, and we've given away a penalty. It's a red card for Joe Gomez, which I don't agree with. I don't think... Joe Gomez red card, so Kabak will be needed next game. It's going downhill here. It's really going downhill here. Alisson does make the save, but we're down to 10 men. We've lost Joe Gomez. And look at this pressure, man. My God. We are proper struggling at the moment. Trent Alexander-Arnold is a good tackle. Fabinho. Through ball now for Sadio Mane. Mane trying to cut inside, but Mata. Every fullback seems to have Mane in their back pocket. I don't know what's going on with it, but we just can't seem to get past defenders with Sadio Mane. Salah whips it back post. West Ham deal with it. Although it's fallen to Gini Wijnaldum, edge of the box. Thiago finds Fabinho. Fabinho trying to play it across. And look at how open up our defence is there. We got lucky with a mistake from West Ham, but they could have really injured us in that then. Mane, Thiago, Firmino. Over a really nice pass to Salah, who's going to whip it into the box again. Falls to Fabinho. We're trying to get a goal back before half time. Could it come from this man here? Thiago hits it, blocked. Still got possession. Trent Alexander-Arnold finds Gini Wijnaldum, who gets tackled by Bowen. And West Ham will pull away from this, and we get away with not even having a shot off at target. Do you know what I mean? And look at this defence now. Robertson needs to just mark 2 men in the box on his own. Van Dijk can't put a challenge in. And Alisson is forced to make another save. Yeah, again, we should be 3-0 down. Do you know what I mean? It is unreal. Antonio, well, there we go. There we go. Okay. Well, what do we do here? Change in formation. I think we're going to go for that. I'm going 3 at the back. Three centre halves. I mean, we have quality centre halves. That should be enough for us to do our job. And we're going attacking as well at the same time. We're going really attacking. Nat Phillips is going to come on for Fabinho, and we're just going to go for that. We're going to go for that. They're going to really attack this right hand side. I know that, but we're going to bring on Shaqiri onto the right, Jota onto the left. We're going really attack. We've got Shaqiri, Salah, Firmino, Mane and Jota on the pitch all at once. This is an unreal attack. very weak defence, but we need at least 2 goals here. We now have the attack to get these 3 goals. If we get it, I don't know. We have some fresh legs on the pitch as well. We have a new mindset to try and just get back into this game from a couple of players maybe. But passing needs to be better, and I think Firmino is injured again. Maybe he didn't fully recover from this, but I told you, this is where West Ham are going to really try and have fun here. We now actually have pretty much 2 at the back. We're playing 2 at the back here in this situation. Midfielders going to have to work really, really hard to get up and down the pitch constantly. And I think that's us out of this game now. Pathetic. I haven't seen anything like this for a little while.
Moving it forward. It's a good cross, has to be.
It's just too easy for West Ham at this point in time. It's just too easy.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Press well. Beautifully weighted ball.
You know, I'm not too sure if that Joe Gomez tackle should have been a straight red. Bearing in mind, the keeper did save it. They weren't going to score from that. They didn't score from it anyway. But, yeah, we lose a man. Like Mo Salah.
It's been scored by Pablo Hernandez. The ball took a slight deflection off the defender's leg on the way through, which took it out of the reach of the goalie. 57 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
This is really poor, man. This is really poor.
West Ham will be happy with their possession stats. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
We win the ball back. It's a good pass up for Firmino. It's all too slow up top. It's all too slow up top. I mean, look, we have got money to work with here, but I just can't quite find out where exactly the problem is. Is it the midfield? Is it the defence? Is it the attack? Because we're not scoring goals. We're not keeping clean sheets against teams we should be getting clean sheets against. Or you know, okay, we're conceding too many goals to start off with. So I'm guessing that's the defence's problem. But again, it might not be, because the midfield at the moment isn't giving me anything to work with. Literally nothing to work with. We have good midfielders. We have good midfielders. We have good defenders. We have good attackers. I don't know what to change. I really don't. I don't know what to change. And it's not like you can go out there and straight away improve and all of this. I think you just got to improve team and training. I don't know. I really don't know. But losing to West Ham by a minimum of 3-0. It's not like we haven't even scored. With the attack we have out on the pitch as well. You know, we added Shaqiri and Jota on top of the attack we always go out with. How haven't we scored? Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It is mad. But it's not like we're even making any more chances than we were. I think in fact we're making less. It could have been the change in formation that's really gone our way. But I've got no idea how to change this. Here's a chance for Mo Salah. Here's a chance for Mo Salah. Is he going to take it? He does. He does take it. If this means, I doubt this means anything for us. It just tells me that Salah can score. You know what I mean? We have someone on the pitch that can score a goal. Gives you a little bit of happiness that we have scored a goal, because I was a little bit worried that we wasn't scoring goals and that we can't score goals. Salah has proven to me that we can score goals, and that there's no point in changing the attack, because the attack it can score goals. He's just proven to me. It's just a fact that I think we need to create more chances to make goals, and that comes from the midfield. I don't know who or how to replace anybody in the midfield, because yet again everybody is just incredible. But someone I think has to change in this situation. Yeah, passion gone. There's nothing here in this Liverpool team.
Might well have been tempted to book him for that. resisted the temptation. He goes short.
Out
Jota.
wide for Jota, who tries to dink it into the
Couldn't take
box. It's a
advantage of the
corner for
opportunity.
Liverpool. But look, we've lost this game, and it's unacceptable.
He's driven into
We've
the
lost
corner.
this game, and it's unacceptable
Decisive punch
at this
by the
point in
keeper.
time. I'm not happy. I'm
Shaqiri.
really not happy.
Could pull one back here. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on.
Look,
And
if
the
we just
corner
blow the
for
whistle, mate,
Liverpool.
we can't win in this situation.
No
We really
nonsense
can't win.
clearance.
And there we go.
And so the referee brings
So
the
we
match
lose
to an end.
3-1 to West Ham United after losing to Wolves, after drawing to Newcastle, after drawing to Man United. What on earth? What's going on? What's going on? And now we've got Champions League. I would have been excited for this if we beat Wolves and beat West Ham. I'm not. I'm really not. We're in a dangerous situation. We're in a dangerous situation because we could lose everybody's heads, and we could really go into a bad state here. Talking about the position you're playing me in, I wanted to say I'm ready to do whatever necessary. Okay, well I appreciate it, but mate, things do need to kind of change. Obviously, Joe Gomez got a red card. We played 10 men against West Ham, but that's no excuse. We are now going to have to play the B team against Midtjylland. Again, with the B team, I'm expecting a win. Still, you know, yeah, yes, the B team, it's not great, but it's still a decent team. Jota and Shaqiri are actually tired. I forgot about this. Now, do we change into a 4-4? Oh no. Okay, well, Minamino will play. Do you know what? I'm just going to do it in this thing. I know who's going to play. Fisher Minamino will play this game, which is actually interesting. I'm excited for that, actually. For Fisher to get his debut at the club. The Champions League game straight away. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for him. It's a big game for him to try and step up into, along with Minamino. Maybe our future second right winger, I don't know. But here we go. Midtjylland Champions League. After these last performances, Midtjylland will go into this with full confidence. We won't. We aren't playing A team, we're playing B team. Lacazette hasn't scored for this club yet, and he's played like 3 games, 4 games, I don't know. So yeah, again, the attack in this isn't filling with much confidence. Fisher getting his debut at the club at the age of like 17. Minamino hasn't played a game at all at the club. It's mad. It's mad. I have gone mad with this team. I think I'm taking a massive risk by using the B team, and no one from the A team is playing this game. So I'm going into this game. I'm confident that the team can get a result. Just don't lose. At the end of the day, we don't lose this game, that's fine. We do lose this game, then we're in trouble. Simple as. And it's down to are we hungry enough for this? Do we want this? Do we really want this? And if we do, go out there and do your job. If you don't, then sack it off and we can go to Europa League. Do you know what I mean? We can go and work for the FA Cup. You know, if you want this, bloody work for it. Simple as. Lacazette. Fake shot inside. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. And that is what we're missing in the A team. That's what we're missing in the A team. I'll be honest with you, that is what we're missing. Someone that can just put the ball in the back of the bloody net with simple, calm, simple skill. Simple skill. A fake shot, past defender. He had to turn around. He didn't have enough time, and Lacazette has the quality just to slot it in the bottom corner. You know, that is fantastic. That is what I'm looking for in a striker. And I tell you what, he plays well this game, he will get a start in the Premier League. I'm telling you now. This is what the B team is for. The B team is for these players to prove to me they can challenge for first team football. And Lacazette is already looking really good. Even Oxlade-Chamberlain has been looking like fresh and hungry by the looks of things, which is really good to see. Fisher yet again winning the ball back, and it's fantastic. Curtis Jones now has got a good chance. Shot off. Yes, I'm excited about this B team. It seems to be working really well so far. Players I've never played with: Ben Davies, Fisher, Lacazette. There's a lot of players that don't normally play. Karius, back from loan after a terrible spell in the Champions League, is now back in Champions League for Liverpool. Through ball for Takumi Minamino. Cuts inside for Keita. Plays it out wide for Lacazette, who cuts inside again. Could have been a penalty again. We don't seem to get our way with fouls, in my opinion. We seem to always just struggle to get a foul go our way. But oh well, it's fine, we're winning. And that's a fantastic challenge. Oh my god. Chamberlain on a yellow, but for me that was a good challenge. He won part of the ball and slowed him down.
Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the
I might take Chamberlain off at half time because I don't want to lose him. I can't afford another red card. See, look, one of these centre-backs is going to have to play a Premier League game. Because obviously Joe Gomez with a red card, so whichever one plays better today will get that Premier League game under their belt. Here we go, Fisher though. He's quite a tall lad, doesn't he? Plays it into the box for Lacazette. Fisher wins it, heads it back for Curtis Jones. Finds Lacazette. Plays it across for Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Curtis Jones. Someone's trying to find a way for a shot. Lacazette gets it off. And I'll tell you now, I think this guy might make a Premier League debut start. His first Premier League start for Liverpool next game, because this guy has the finishing touch at the moment. And look, if you're in good form, this is Champions League, don't forget. It's pressure. It's the first game. You've got to win really against this sort of team. And Lacazette has taken it like a breeze. Chamberlain, a fantastic pressure as well from him. He might work his way into the midfield for a game or two, because that's what we're struggling in as well. So look, Oxlade-Chamberlain, he can expect a Premier League start at some point, because he's playing really well. He's giving me those chances, putting on the pressure on the other team, and he's really working hard. It's good. It's good to see. Fisher plays it through for Curtis Jones. He's going to want to try and impress me. He's trying it. He is trying it, to be fair to me. He's doing well. He's getting into positions. You know, look, I might even just try this B team in a Premier League. I should with Alisson in goal, probably. And, like, a right back in, like, Trent. We'll mix things up. And this is really good play from whoever this is. Who was that? Who was that? I want to know who that was. I really do want to know who that was, because that was really good strength, good dribbling. Ball whipped in. Tsimikas, he needs to get there now. He has done. Tsimikas has overdone it, and he's given away a foul there as well. He might get on the yellow card, and I don't like defenders being on yellow cards. That's not my thing. Yeah, yellow card to Tsimikas might find his way off at half time as well. I don't know. We'll see how things go, because look, I now can't dive in and make sure this cross doesn't go into the box. It's a good job Tsimikas has got pace to get his way there and back. But I don't want to dive in for a foul, especially at this sort of time in this game. And there is 1-0 down. That is 1-0 down, but that's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. It's a good first half from us. Some fouls given away that I don't want to happen, but it's fine. Tsimikas is going to come off. Maybe who do we have? We haven't really got. No one's coming off because we've got no bloody subs. Everyone's tired. So it's down to, if you've got yellow cards, you be bloody cautious about what you're doing. Right, okay. Lacazette now. He's going to try and get his hat-trick, I think, this second half, maybe. Fisher. I like the look of this guy, you know. Fisher's, he looks like a decent player, but give him some time and he will become a very good player, especially under my management. I will make sure this guy becomes good. Now, so far, I haven't really seen too much from the centre-backs. If I had to choose between one of the centre-backs I'm going for Ben Davies at this point in time. Yes, Kabak is probably the better defender, and Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones, for me, I know you're young and all that, but that's got to be a goal, or at least work the keeper in that situation. It's a fantastic chance. Now, Max Aarons, he's going to whip it in there, and Curtis... Okay. We need to. I do want to score one more goal at least, because they are currently in this game and could easily get a goal back. They're making the substitution at the moment. I've taken my right back out of position here. Kabak slid all the way through, and Midtjylland have got scored against near post against Karius. For me, Karius should be saving that type of shot. Yeah, near post, Karius. That's not good. I'll be honest with you. And Lacazette's hard work has just been thrown away by the defence. I've got to pick a centre back out of this defence to play next game in the Premier League. Lacazette's bloody unreal. My God, his dribbling and he's very good. And look, Ben Davies is taking control of this defence here. I might have to pick Ben Davies to get his first goal. Game, sorry, not goal. You might score a goal. But his first game for us in the Premier League. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a fantastic chance. Good save from Hansen. What a chance that was. Oxlade-Chamberlain could have really showed off and proper made me want to give him a game in the Premier League. I think he's going to get one anyway from his hard work, but he could have really secured it there.
So a personnel change then.
Tsimikas to Fisher to Lacazette. He's going to try and play it through for Curtis Jones, but not to be.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
A change to the situation at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atalanta. 74 minutes, please. 3-0.
Yeah, Ben Davies is really he's doing his thing, and he seems more dominant in this game. He seems like he wants to make that tackle. He wants to make sure that he stops that player in front of him, and Karius has to make a save, make sure we don't actually lose this game. My God, okay, we need to wake up a little bit, this B team. We started off really well in the first half. We seem to just take our foot off the gas a little bit. Now, is Lacazette onside? No.
Offside it is. And time for the change now.
All played over. Fisher has got the height to win that any day of the week. Naby Keita. 3 ball for Takumi Minamino here now. And Lacazette had a fantastic chance, but it's really well defended. Ball whipped in. Tsimikas wins the header, but straight to their player. Tsimikas, come on.
Looks promising this. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Naby Keita.
It's another good tackle.
Sloppy in possession. On the pass, a good one. And it is over for tonight.
And we look, okay, there's a positive and there's some negatives out of this. We didn't lose as a positive. Some players shone this game, some players didn't. Lacazette, what a game he had. Oxlade-Chamberlain, what a game he had. There's definitely good things and bad things out of that. The bad thing is I have to take a centre back from this team and play them in a Premier League game against Burnley, which I'm not looking forward to. I've now got to make a decision on who I want to choose to play in this Premier League game. It's going to come down to who's got the most fitness. It's going to come down to who's played better. And by the looks of it, they're both centre backs here aren't fit enough to play a game. Kabak has most fitness, but only by one. Kabak's got more sharpness. Ben Davies got more pace, better shooting, better passing, not as good dribbling, better defending, not as good physical. Ben Davies is actually the better defender. Okay, well, I'm going to make this decision next episode. We've had a 40-minute long episode. So I thank you guys so much for coming in and watching again. Make sure you like if you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next episode. I'll see you then.